Keep your mouth right. Bye, Lily. See you next week. Ah. Made it to Tenby, guys. Yeah, driving through it. Parked up and yeah, made it to Tenby. Hi guys, welcome back to part 2 of Tenby Wales holiday vlog video. So yeah, hope you did enjoy the previous one. And yeah, I got to Tenby, and the second day we got there, first full day we went to the castle. So yeah, it's a good day really, good 2 days really. Got there a bit later on in the afternoon, and just stayed a while in Tenby, didn't do too much filming, and yeah, you can see that now this is a bit continuing from the last part where we looked on the castle, and now we're going past the castle down to the mill by that little river there is. So yeah, hope you guys do enjoy, and yeah, make sure to go back and watch the previous part if you haven't done so already. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, it's just starting to rain. So guys, the rain's coming down now. So guys, just going down this path, as you can see, goes down the side of the castle. So yeah, nice smooth pavement, so that's good. We get around pretty much everywhere apart from going upstairs and stuff, which is fair enough, quite understandable. But yeah, we went to the mill next, going down to it, down this path, and yeah, it's quite picturesque really, because see, you know, the weather wasn't the best, wasn't that sunny, but you know, it was a good day, and yeah, good to go to this castle, definitely give it a visit, we're into this stuff. And yeah, going to Tenby next year, as I said in the last video, paid a deposit to the other house. So yeah, look forward to that. And yeah, hopefully we can visit some other castles and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty cool really. So I could have gone in the Tenby Museum when we were there, because they have a museum, and last year I didn't go in it, but so yeah, there's the castle there, going down the side of it, down to the mill. There was some footage of it which Uncle James filmed, which was kind of enjoying it. Nice, like yeah, it's pretty good of him. So, and apparently it's quite small in there as well, so they do have a lift, so that's good, so you can go on both floors. So I would have liked to have visited that, but maybe next time we'll go there, we'll go in there myself and have a look. But yeah, you can see that now we've gone pretty much like the back at the side of the castle. You can see it's like on an angle really, and yeah, you can see that chucking it down the Wayne, just got into that bit good timing really, because it didn't get that wet. So yeah, you know, it's fun of Great British weather, you know, can't expect always sun, so yeah, it's gonna be Wayne. But yeah, I think the day we got there Saturday, and the end of today got a little bit, Sunday brightened up in the afternoon, so yeah, won't talk about the weather, but yeah, you see that getting closer here. This I don't know, I called it a tidal weather, just call it that. Yeah, you can see that, zoomed right in, that, really good quality on the camera, so yeah. So guys, hope you enjoy the shots I managed to get.
keep saying that you've got to leave, then I'm gonna be alright. As long as you tell me that we ain't running out of time. Thinking about all the things we did tonight. What a time to be alive. Just you and I. Just you and I. Only you can put my fire out. You can turn it all around. And you can lift me off the ground. So we can fly again. So we can fly again.
So I thought I would get another angle on the phone, as you can see. So yeah, you quite like done a bit of a mixture, because some videos are put up as YouTube shorts and you can't have a landscape. But yeah, thought I'd mix it up, film a bit of stuff on my camera, and sometimes I've got the camera and stuff like that. So yeah, the phone really does. We're in the camera, so the camera's good, but you don't get as much wide shots as the phone, as the iPhone 12. So yeah, when the iPhone 12 is that good quality, I find for my videos, because I do a lot of filming, the well, it's a lot of space, but we had it all up pretty much. Didn't have the phone. I haven't had the phone for a whole year yet. Got it at Christmas and it's still, like full to the brim. So yeah, it's really good. But if you have it on 4K, yeah, drains the space on your phone really. So yeah, luckily I can back it up. That's the only trouble. But yeah, you can see that this is the only bit in the mill I couldn't really get into. And yeah, you can see that's on top of the water. But yeah, it's like a dam type thing really. This is, I would say. And yeah, it had a few floors as well. So yeah, won't get into it all. Not sure what the proper names are for this equipment and stuff like that, what it's used for, but you can tell it's you can see that now I've gone onto the that's, I think still on the same floor, as you can see there. That definitely couldn't get them from there, because I would have fell in the water. But yeah, see that going up second floor now. So yeah guys, it's almost like, I can describe it. Obviously I'm not going upstairs, but it's good of Uncle James to film for me. So, yeah. And yeah, you can see that's just a bit of equipment and stuff up here. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy looking around. And yeah, as quick as that, we made it back in the van. So you guys enjoy. Unfortunately, I ran out of my battery on the camera, so I had to make the most of the battery. But yeah, it was waning as well, so I had to make sure not to get the camera wet. But yeah, we drove back from the castle, and we went back to the house, which is a nice drive really, I'd say. A good half an hour drive. So yeah, it's not too bad, but yeah, you can see the sun's coming out now, guys. So guys, join me a bit later on, and as you would have seen, I filmed a little bit on the way back. Hope you enjoyed the bit of the video, bit of the footage at the castle. So yeah, that was good. And yeah, you can hear the nice calm noise of the waves of the sea. So yeah, and I made it down like this little path, and we get a nice view really. Yeah, guys, chilled a little bit at home and then came back out, enjoying the view. So yeah, it's a nice week to get out and change scenery and come back to Tenby because do really enjoy, quite like Tenby. Be fair, the views you get. Yeah, do like little updates now and again. Probably film a bit later on. Probably go back now, chill for a bit, and then get my camera because I'm trying to save space on my phone. So yeah, that's what we're looking, guys. So yeah, show you a few shops and then see you back at the house. And you can see the view here. As I was this. I'm being careful because it is quite risky where I've been. So you can see I'm filming on my phone now. It's a wide angle lens camera on the phone. So yeah, and yeah, you can see that made it down this bit, the path. So yeah, it's quite cool. Could get down there. It's a bit overgrown, but to be fair, at least could get down there. So yeah, it's a nice view from there, really. So yeah, I can see the waves. It's really relaxing. You know, the sound of the waves. Just watching it makes such a difference getting away out of Park Street. Much I like it. It's good to get out. So, go somewhere else. And actually, it was nice to spend time at Tenby this time. Not the other house where we went to. It was the same charity and stuff. Harriet St David's Trust. I think it's called because before he's called it Harriet Trust, but that's the full name. So yeah, I think they've got 4 houses. So yeah, it's pretty good. Very grateful. And if you're in my position, as I went over on the last video, basically the last year when we went for the first ever time, went to the one at Strawberry Lane, and this one's by the docks, by the harbour, and basically took that worry away. The only downside I'll say, just is the drop curb because there was a few cars and vans parked there the other days. This day was fine and I couldn't get through, so I managed to get up. But yeah, it's not very good. The drop curbs and the door getting in. That's probably the only trouble, but everything else is amazing. Good house. Definitely suggest that. If you've got someone in your family or yourself looking for a wheelchair accessible house, that's a good place. So yeah, not going to go on all about that. And yeah, you can see that a bit more later on in the evening. So yeah, I filmed a little bit earlier when I went out on my own, a bit in the afternoon. And yeah, a bit later on in the evening, probably after the sunset. Shame I didn't really get to film a proper sunset shot. But yeah, see how peaceful it is for a Sunday night, I think, yeah. So guys, just made it back out again, and I'm going up the path where we literally went up here, got here yesterday. It's a nice path by the house, a nice little walk to do. And earlier I went down there, so you guys would have seen that shot. Yeah, had dinner, spag bol bolognese, so that's good. It's later on now, in the evening, so yeah, just enjoy the sunset. So yeah, guys. So guys, this lifeboat station, this old one, it was there in 1958. Bring up a clip now. This was Tenby in 1958. Don't know why I thought I'd bring it up. Of Tenby, what it looks like. 1958. So yeah, amazing how it looks. Obviously now, so in 2012, they basically 2005 or something. They opened up this brand new lifeboat station, which is really good, really. See, like high tech and all that. So yeah, the lifeguards do a really good job. Yeah, you can see all the boats chilling just feel like that must be really nice. And some nights we could see boats up there chilling, floating. But yeah, quite a few people must own those boats. So guys, this is very funny because the castle I went to on the last video, there's actually a clip back then from what it used to look like. So yeah, it's very interesting. So yeah, all of a sudden I just done across this video, came across it, and yeah, you can see this boat here. I think that's by the docks, I believe. See, it's like come back and forth from Tenby really, but yeah, you can see it was really busy back then. Loads of people, and yeah, it looks like there's like big waves as well, and you can see it's not as built up as like now, but it's interesting to see how it's like a Britain popular place to go in the summer. Really, busy, popular tourist destination. This is an old clip, St David Street, village and city of Tenby. So yeah guys, hope you did enjoy this little video. It's about 5 minutes long, but I thought I'd just add in a little bit of it. And this is like another castle somewhere, so maybe we could go here next year. So yeah guys, hope you did enjoy that little clip of Tenby from 1958. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that bit there. I'm looking one Tenby. Yeah, that was quite good. I will put that video in the description because it's quite a long video. But yeah, I thought I'd do like one of these effects so it looks like we've gone back in time and then back to present day. So yeah, back to 2023. Yeah, gone through some years there. A lot has definitely happened. See, there's a new lifeboat station now that's previously been added some years ago, and it's such a stunning view on a Sunday evening. It's such a great place. It's such a great place to go in the evening to watch the sunset. This was my first ever time back in Tenby, fully really, because last year, as you know, I only went there, visited it once. It's nice to be here. Lifeboat station, yeah. So guys, you might remember this, the lifeboat station when we came here in 2019. So yeah, nice to be back. Really spend a bit more time here, get to know. And unfortunately, I didn't go to the lifeboat station this time. Nice views as well, guys, down here. But yeah, we'll do something different where you can't see my face, but talking as I'm going around basically. And because it's the evening, I thought I'd put in a sunset shot from the other night, staying at Tenby. I can't remember what night it was. I thought it was a great opportunity to add it in. And yeah, moving over to what I was talking about a minute ago. So yeah, it might not make sense, but I was talking about boats. And talking about boats, because where we were staying, there's a few of these stores, like stands, where you could go on a boat trip for the day with family. And go out to sea and back, and I believe you can have tours as well. So yeah, there's a lot of activities to do. You can do like crab fishing, some stuff like that, and you can see that's a really nice evening. Like now, just we want to go back there now. Looking at these amazing views, never get bored of them. That's what I kept saying. So every day it's so nice to wake up, look out the window and see the views. The thing with the next house we're going to, I had a clip on actually on another part because I filmed going past it, and yeah, it's quite a bit of a distance away from the other house, but it's just a bit more further over instead. Yeah, so yeah, it looks much better. The house has got like 3 floors, so like in the roof I think there's a few rooms. And that's the church, guys, there, my already detailed version. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff to do at Tenby. Yeah, you can see one of the churches. But yeah, the only downside, such a good place, but you've got to be very lucky for the weather. So next time we'll be going in July. So yeah, next year. So yeah, I can't wait for that. See the waves getting a bit more faster, as you can see. See the tide coming in. So yeah, see the sun's going down. Yeah. And yeah, you can see this castle, and yeah, I'll have to bring some clips up of it, guys, but it's a really good castle, that one is. You have to search up Tenby Wales, and there's loads of videos that come up if you're interested into more of the facts and all that type of stuff. So yeah, I'll just show you guys my experience. You can see it was the end of the second day, and now the start of the third day. Hi guys, so you joined me Monday morning, and yeah, mid-morning, just made it out. So yeah, I had breakfast, sausage sandwich, and yeah, all fed and watered, so yeah. Off out now, so yeah, you guys you are enjoying it so far, but yeah, had a good night's sleep, so that's good. And the weather's looking alright, bit cloudy, but nice and sunny though. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Yesterday was good going to the castle, and yeah, let's get on with Monday. Let's get on with the whole week. Got a nice long week down in Tenby, so yeah, it's gonna be nice. Yeah, we'll probably do something different, guys, where like on the first day when we got here, I filmed coming here but didn't film when I got here. I was just settling in, and then the second day I filmed a little bit more, but today and yesterday I started off in the morning, do like little updates, and last year, you know, I did like 3 parts, and I was staying up in the other house, Harriet Trust house, staying up the one at Tenby this time. I got 3 houses, got quite a bit of houses, are wheelchair accessible, so good. Everything I'm going to say is good house, got a bit of character to it. It's just getting in, you've got to put a manual ramp, got to open the door, put the ramp down, get in and out. But that's probably the only downside, but everything else is quite good really. Pretty good what they could do with it, because obviously it's listed building and stuff, but yeah guys, gonna enjoy the day, hope you enjoy the video. Tenby Wales holiday, yeah! So guys, start of a new day, as you saw there. Showed a bit of some clips from the house we stayed at last year, Harriet David Trust, and as I said, there's a few houses scattered around Tenby. One we went to last year was a bit away from Tenby, but yeah, that was up in Strawberry Lane. So basically looking at the beach there on the right, it's actually the North Beach. So yeah, and now basically we're going out now, because it's Ben's birthday on the Tuesday, and we're going out on Monday. We've basically getting some presents. So yeah, got some sunglasses and a card, so yeah. Nice to get out, so you guys do enjoy going out in town to Tenby. Yeah, it's literally just up the road, and you can see it's a Monday, so you can see there's deliveries, so that's the only downside. You know, there's a bit of traffic for a few minutes, because they're you know, delivering stuff, stocking up stuff. So yeah, food lorry, so yeah, you know, delivering all the essentials and all that good stuff. And you can see another ice cream shop. There's loads of ice cream shops. See that little monument at the bottom, it's got like a light on top of it. You can see here the church, a shot of the side of the church, and see here like loads of expensive jewellery. Just film all the little shops they have in Tenby and all that. There's loads of gift shops and stuff you can buy for your family and friends, to say that you visited. It's always nice to bring something back, like a little magnet that goes on the fridge, but I don't have it on the fridge, so yeah, just like some souvenirs. Yeah, it's always funny little things you can get by the beach, which you wouldn't really find anywhere else. And yeah, at the end of the week, last day, basically had ice cream. I only had one ice cream when I was there, but yeah, one shop we're coming up to now. It's like camping stuff like that, surfing. They're basically the first pair I tried on and thought, why is it tight? Because I put a kid's pair and then the person in the shop came from the till and said, oh, the adult sunglasses are here, so yeah. But yeah, it's funny.
They're awesome, Chris. Do you reckon Ben would like him?
Oh well, the guys just went in one shop there, just got some sunglasses for Ben for his birthday Tuesday. So yeah, get some presents and stuff for his birthday, so yeah, that's what we're doing so far. See this nice view over here.
I'm all the sins that you can't confess. I'm just your ghost if we're not undressed.
But yeah guys, that bit there, Safeways, I don't know why I said it's like a meme, because it saved us from the rain last year because it downpoured. But yeah, buying a birthday card for Ben, so yeah. And yeah, went in quite a bit of shops really.
It wasn't exactly the birthday present he had in mind when he said he wanted something for an app from the Apple store.
You see here that we actually bought some.
You got cakes, you got donuts, you got yum yums.
Some yum yums, what they're called. It's like a bit like a long donut with like custard and that in there, all the good stuff, you know. Definitely got to treat yourself on a holiday, especially up in Tenby. Yeah, and we did have, I know it's a bit much, you know, I really don't want to talk much about food on the channel, but I had like two fish and chips, so yeah, you know, treated ourselves really, because we only do it once a year, and yeah, I said I'll repeat again, and yeah, you're coming back next year, so I can't wait for that. And looking at these views, really miss it now. So yeah guys. So this is the bit going down towards the house, bit at the top, and yeah, you can see zooming in past the sea and beyond, up into the hill. I suppose you could call it a cliff. And I went down here to this beach. It's quite a steep slope, sort of like I say. I was a bit nervous turning around on the side, but it seems to be alright. Yeah, there's a funny bit I put in the video. I don't think it is. It looks like there's like a white figure. Someone standing in one of the windows. But yeah, it's very hilly, but that's what to expect, you know, in Wales. You know, on the valleys and stuff. Yeah, you've got plenty of shops. You know, it's pretty good for where we are, to be fair, you know, very grateful to be fair. It's a good place to visit, and it seems to be such a popular tourist destination as well. You can see all the boats there. And I always think, what's the purpose? Some of them go fishing, and the thing is, with the tide comes in and out, they can only go out certain times of the day, and sometimes through the day you see them sat out in the sea, and I suppose they go to other docks, because that's the thing. And when we went to a different beach, not so far, Weston-super-Mare, that one is like the tidal beach, and the most one in the world, I think. Most like how far the tide goes out, goes miles, and yeah, you got like, lots of beach, but it did look a bit strange with the pier because there's no water under there because the tide was out, and then you see it coming back in throughout the day. So yeah, that was few videos ago. Make sure to go back and watch that if you haven't already. And the bit where I was up at one-way street, and the thing was I had to keep moving for cars. So yeah, thought I'd have this time now, take this time to zoom in and take the viewing really. That's all I can say really. And yeah, I thought it's a nice shot there with the palm tree and seeing the boats float around. You see there guys, something in the window. Yeah, it looks a bit spooky when you look at the video. I'll tell you what guys, it's very peaceful for Monday, and yeah, did wane a bit on and off, which is a bit of a shame, but yeah, getting some nice shots. You see it's a very steep slope up there, but that bit in the window, I think there might be another window maybe or something. That's what it makes it look like a funny shadow. And yeah, you can see filming here by the docks. But as I was doing this shot, cars were driving back and forth all the time, so it was quite difficult to film. I was trying to zoom in and get some nice shots, looking over the hills, the colourful houses, multicoloured houses, and looking over the sea really. That clip I found earlier, it's amazing really, Tenby, what it used to look like in 1958. So guys, coming up to almost 40 minutes, and part 1 I did it up to 40 minutes. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, part 2 of the holiday. So yeah, and now you may have seen that I already went up the street, but I went back up there again a bit later on in the day. So yeah, and now I'm about to do the outro. And if you did enjoy, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video. So you guys enjoyed the little ending here. But yeah, here that got such a nice house here, a stunning garden at the front, and yeah, you see it's getting a bit more busy, and yeah, of course this, a boat on a trailer went past, so yeah, it's interesting to see. Hope you enjoyed part 2, and yeah, see you in part 3 guys, thanks for watching.